Section 1. The Unseen Chains, Finding Your Key to Freedom. Do you ever feel stuck, trapped by your own thoughts, like invisible chains are holding you back from true joy? Many of us live this way. We carry heavy burdens of doubt, fear, and self-criticism. These chains are often of our own making. We learn to limit ourselves and suffer. But what if I told you there's a key to unlock those chains and find freedom? This feeling of being confined is not unique. It echoes in the hearts of millions across the globe. We build walls around our potential, brick by brick. Each negative thought a new layer, each fear a stronger bar. We become prisoners in our own minds. This self-imposed limitation dims our inner light. It prevents us from experiencing the vibrant life we deserve. The good news is that you hold the power to dismantle these internal prisons. You can break free from these self-limiting beliefs. It starts with awareness, recognizing the patterns, understanding that much of our suffering is learned, and anything learned can be unlearned. This journey requires courage and commitment, but the reward is immeasurable: your own liberation. Imagine a life where you are not your own worst enemy. Imagine a life where your mind is your greatest ally. This is not a distant dream, it is a tangible possibility. Section 2. Ancient Wisdom for Modern Times, Don Miguel Ruiz and the Toltec Path. The wisdom we seek comes from a remarkable teacher, Don Miguel Ruiz. A master of transformation, born into a family of healers in rural Mexico. A near-fatal car accident changed his life's direction, leading him on a profound spiritual journey. He delved deep into the wisdom of his ancestors, the Toltecs, known as women and men of knowledge. The Toltecs were ancient spiritual warriors and artists who lived in central Mexico thousands of years ago. Their teachings focused on achieving personal freedom, believing humans live in a dream filled with illusions and false beliefs. This ancient wisdom is surprisingly relevant today, offering timeless tools for navigating modern challenges. Don Miguel Ruiz became a Nagual, a spiritual guide in the Eagle Knight lineage. He dedicated his life to sharing this powerful Toltec wisdom, making it accessible to everyone. He saw how these ancient teachings could heal modern minds and understood the universal human quest for happiness. From this deep well of knowledge came a simple guide known as the Four Agreements. This book distills profound Toltec wisdom into 4 practical principles. These agreements are like a code of conduct for transforming our lives from the inside out. They are deceptively simple, yet their impact is immense. Are you ready to explore these life-changing agreements? Let's dive into the first agreement. Be impeccable with your word. Your words create your world. Speak with integrity and love. Section 3. Agreement 1. Your words create your world. Be impeccable. The first agreement is, be impeccable with your word. What does impeccable mean? It means without sin. In this context, sin means going against yourself. Your word is your power to create. It is a force. Like a double-edged sword, it can create beauty or destruction. When your words are impeccable, you use them for truth and love. You speak with integrity and honor your commitments. This agreement is the foundation for all others. Think of your words as seeds. You plant them constantly. If you plant seeds of negativity, you reap negativity. Gossip, self-criticism, harsh judgments, these are poison. They poison your mind and the minds of others. They create a reality filled with conflict and unhappiness. But if you plant seeds of positivity, you reap joy. Words of encouragement, kindness, and love nurture life. Your internal dialogue is just as important. Be kind to yourself. Being impeccable with your word means ending self-abuse. It means stopping the inner critic that tells you you're not enough. It means refusing to use your words to harm others. No more spreading rumors or judging. This takes conscious effort and mindfulness. Listen to what you say, and notice the impact of your words. Choose them carefully to build, not to destroy. This practice alone can transform your relationships. Section 4, Agreement 2, the Shield of Peace, don't take anything personally. The second agreement is, don't take anything personally. This agreement can bring immense peace into your life. It teaches us that nothing others do is because of you. What others say and do is a projection of their own reality. It is a reflection of their own dream, their own agreements. When you understand this, you are no longer a victim. You are immune to the opinions and actions of others. This is true freedom and profound self-possession. When we take things personally, we suffer needlessly. We give others the power to hurt us with their words or actions. We react as if their behavior is a direct attack on us. This comes from a sense of personal importance, the belief that everything revolves around me. But everyone lives in their own world, their own mind. Their actions are expressions of their own beliefs and experiences, not a commentary on your worth or your being. Imagine having an invisible shield that deflects negativity and emotional poison. This agreement provides that shield. Section 5, Agreement 3. Seek truth, not stories. Don't make assumptions. The third agreement is, don't make assumptions. This agreement is all about clear communication. How often do we create entire stories in our minds? Stories based on incomplete information or guesses. We assume we know what others are thinking or feeling. We assume we know their intentions. This leads to trouble. Assumptions create misunderstandings, sadness, and drama. They poison our relationships and create unnecessary conflict. Why do we make assumptions? Often, it's out of fear. Fear of asking for clarification. Fear of vulnerability. Fear of hearing something we don't want to hear. So we fill in the blanks ourselves. We create fiction and then believe our fiction to be true. This is a recipe for suffering. We react to our own stories and make decisions based on these fabricated realities. Breaking this habit requires courage and honesty. The antidote to making assumptions is simple. Ask questions. Have the courage to communicate clearly. If you don't understand something, ask. Section 6. Agreement 4. Live fully, act joyfully, always do your best. The fourth agreement is, always do your best. This agreement ties all the others together. Your best is not a fixed standard. It changes from moment to moment, day to day. When you are healthy, your best is different than when you are sick. When you are happy, your best is different than when you are sad. The key is to do your best under any circumstance, whatever that best may be in that specific moment. When you always do your best, you avoid self-judgment. You avoid self-abuse and regret. There is nothing to feel bad about. If you did your best, there is no room for should-haves. This agreement is about taking action, joyful action. It's not about pushing yourself to exhaustion, it's about engaging with life fully, with passion. You do things because you enjoy them, not just for a reward. The action itself becomes the reward. Doing your best means living life intensely. It means being present in everything you do, whether it's your work, your relationships, or your hobbies. Section 7. Embrace your power, a new beginning with the 4 agreements. These 4 agreements are more than just words. They are a pathway to personal freedom, a new way of living. Be impeccable with your word. Use your power to create love. Don't take anything personally. Find peace within yourself. Don't make assumptions. Seek truth through clear communication. Always do your best. Live each moment with joyful action. Together, these agreements dismantle the limitations you've accepted. They help you rewrite your own story. This journey of transformation is a practice. It's not about achieving perfection overnight. You will forget and fall back into old habits. That is part of the process. Be patient with yourself. Each time you remember and try again, you grow stronger. The old agreements, the ones that cause suffering, lose their power. You are reclaiming your mind, your life, your joy. This is the path of the spiritual warrior.